Hello everyone, Joseph Richardson here on YouTube at Joseph Richardson Love Sports. If you ever want to catch me streaming, go Dolls 1989. Now we got another rivalry game here, and exactly how do we, which away uniform maybe is edited for this one? Oh. Oh yeah, we're gonna do the orange pants. How about that? Yeah, although I do like the blue pants, I do prefer the orange pants when it's an option.
On the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton
Um,
Rouge, Louisiana, a
yeah.
storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals, Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Florida Gators,
Is this Tebow's moment to shine? With only one loss, yeah.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season.
The expressway is wide open. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Right back to the well. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Tebow. Fires to the middle. He's got him wide open. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. This defense backed up, goal to go, and the crowd's, and he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Florida!
Wow.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them,
he lets it fly. Makes the catch down the right side. He's loose. Touchdown, Gator! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it
Wow. Just like that.
First down here.
Yeah, let's not keep throwing.
On the ground, it's Webb. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24.
Man, not too bad. This is a PA will.
Pick up a 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
It's a handoff.
Bulls his way forward. And a short gain on this run, and that will bring us to the end of the first. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
Garrett Nussmeyer and Tim Tebow. That's about as close as I could get to Tim Tebow.
And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Dropping back, it's Tebow. He's looking deep. And it's caught inside the 30. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
That pass is incomplete. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
Okay, we went for it and got it.
Their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Gonna run it. It's Webb. Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Ain't running back doing shit.
As the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number 1, trying to get pressure on him, get him to the ground as a bonus.
They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll try the run. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Going to the running game. On the move at the 30. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. They're getting this guy lathered up. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a
How many fucking drops?
and he couldn't hold.
See, that's why I hate road games early on.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he
They're
really
covering
made
so.
that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Dances away. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. He's going to pass. Makes his connection. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pass is incomplete. Down to 7 seconds. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held up. On first down, here comes this offense. Going to the run to start this second half. Tackle is made at the 28 after a
He ain't running well in this game.
On first down, it's 2nd and 7.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
That was a much better.
5 out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. He's piled up 97 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. With the catch, it's Webb. They were trying to find the edge there by swinging it out to the right, but there was no room to run.
Yeah, in order for that play to work, they're going to have to get better blocking up front. Those receivers and tight ends, they've got to do a better job.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Florida. And the pummeling has started. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from...
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Off play action on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Wilson. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Makes the grab over the middle. Finds a crease at the 20. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
The Gators have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators! And the beatdown has ensued. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They'll try the right side. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. It's a draw. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Tebow. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's got his man.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding, I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit.
1st down to start the drive after the break. Takes the handoff. It's Webb. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Rides to the back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Gators are on the move. On the move. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Got enough space. Touchdown, Florida. And the route is on. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play. Good decision-making, very accurate. He's obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so no surprise with that last completion. He's now over 3,000 yards on the year.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Smashes through. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the
touchdown Gators! And the stomping has commenced. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go.
Hit the afterburners, kid. The 50. The 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Florida. And the punishment has been extended. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offense.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Using his legs, it's Webb. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll leave it with him. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alright. Excellent game. Overshot. He couldn't beat the bat. He juked a little too soon. Defender had him. Brother Bud was crooked. Or he is. Okay.
Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford,
Oh.
Mississippi, home
Oh,
of the
yeah.
Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on another. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he's going to go up top. Snags it on the right. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown Gators! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Well, there's no secret who this offense wants to get the ball to. And on the very first play, they find a matchup on the outside one-on-one. They take a shot to him vertically down the field, and he does the rest. He is so athletic, and he is going to be...
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. That Gator ground game is lurking in the murky waters, and it has been most effective.
Yeah, we've seen them in the past, man. When Florida's really cooking, they've got some good backs. They've got some good balance, but they've got some physicality, and that's what you want to see from this unit.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Gators will have it 1st and 10. He leaves it with the back. Runs through a tackle. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Florida!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this.
He'll take a shot. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the take. 1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Snags it. A huge play, just a breath away from taking it to the house, but they are in business at the 4.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader. And he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year strong, make a statement, and go out and be maybe the best player in all of college football.
What a first quarter for this offense. A chance to score again on 1st and goal. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gators. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man, it's Tebow. He looks that one in nicely. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Split backs here. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Quickly complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking for space. It's Webb. Got room at the 35. Nothing but green ahead. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Florida!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the 2nd level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. 3rd and short coming here.
customary work would you leave to see some of my wall?
Grabbed in the middle. It's Livingston. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39.
I don't know. You're not. Hey, I have a lady that does artwork for me.
Throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And
he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Gators.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Gets it across the 10, a pickup of 5, and out of trouble to the 12. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The hand to the running back. Running into the open space. He's up to 107 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know
You drop your diss into gun chat.
they've circled this one all
Yeah.
season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do
Yes, I
is
will.
to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Wants to throw. It's Tebow. Got his man.
My Discord is Banzalarock1_81,080 and my Instagram is Banzalarock.
Okay, yeah, I got this score too.
Numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. He's putting up another monster game today. Late in the year, when you know Heisman voters are watching, this guy wants to bring the Heisman Trophy home.
Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to him. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Livingston. Just discarding tacklers, punching and grinding his way to the 23. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Off play action. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you got to...
Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got a man. It's Wilson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Wide open downfield. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Florida. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical...
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll throw it on first down. Going up top. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, it's Tebow. Got his man on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on first down. He's right on target. Stopped after making the catch. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself. You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Wow. No originality when it came. So for those on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless.